An anvil must be nearby. The gauntlet resonates with it.
That rock is unusual.
A shape molded by the sand over centuries. It is entirely likely this anvil was once underground, hidden from Thelos, no doubt.
Thank you, friend. We are eternally grateful. We managed to get in here for safety, but Rek, my brother, died bravely. He saved us. That idiot knew he couldn't win, and still, his death was not in vain. Nor will we ever forget what you did for us. You saved us. Again.
My pleasure. I only did my duty. With great power comes...
Great gloating. I feel you're enjoying this too much.
So, what will the future bring?
The world will change, one way or another.
We need to find a place to stay. We've tried getting to that mining village in the south, but the watchtowers blocked the path. It's too dangerous for us to cross through the haze. If the watchtowers were gone, perhaps we had a chance, but like this...
You need a safe place to live. I'll handle the watchtowers for you. Wait for my return.
If anybody else said that, I'd call them deluded.
But we believe you can do this.
We have to start over. Look at the map in case you do not remember where. It is time to put this essence we have been accumulating to use. The heartlands of the Kingdom of the Sun. These were once lush lands. Not anymore.
The mining of the essence has changed everything. What's going on?
As I told the others, the gates to the city are closed. Move along.
What? Why?
We suspect an imminent surge of wraiths. If you don't want to get killed, you should leave. The Enlightened at the estate were supposed to do something about it, but the fires are still not lit.
How do I get to the priest estate?
Turn around and look southeast. It's on the hill there, by the sunflower fields.
What fires?
The Enlightened have beacons. Fires that attract wraiths away from the city. But as long as that's not done, the wraiths will be attracted by the gathering of essence here. So the gates remain closed, and you should leave.
So if I solve the fire problem, the city can reopen?
Yes, but that's not my problem, is it? Move along.
I must leave.
We won't be the next one. Please, keep your voice down in this holy place.
High Priest, is this sufficient?
Thelos is still angry with you. Clear the plaza of all sand.
With my bare hands?
Thelos created this beautiful world with their bare hands. You are that unnamed with the cursed relic.
If you've heard about me, then it makes things easier. What is going on with the fires? The city is blocked, and the people could be in danger.
Don't tell me what I already know, Curse Bearer. Thelos's rage is upon us. There are wraiths everywhere, and we cannot reach the Eternal Shrines. We Enlightened are not the same as you. We are too important to die.
Pathetic, incompetent cowards.
The people are in danger, while you do nothing? How do we light these fires? Tell me.
You would light the Eternal Shrines. Well, why not? After all, you can be useful.
Shorten your sermon, priest, or I might really curse you.
Find oil in the storage room upstairs and use it on the shrines. It will attract the wraiths away from the city. Now go if you must.
Many people have perished in that crater right behind me. A huge wraith lies there. Whoever comes too close falls prey to it. Surely, no one will ever be able to shatter such a creature.
This oil, it's mixed in with essence.
Will this attract the wraiths then?
Not sure where, but yes. I can see this working somehow. These fires, they are an interesting trick, burning a mixture of oil and essence.
You sound curious.
Humans are consistently surprising.
The sundial has been mentioned in many ancient texts, but its purpose is much disputed. For sure, the realm of Thelos lies beyond it. But in the old tongue, a word had many meanings. We know the sundial as an altar, but is it really that? The ancient word could also mean bridge, or gate, or something else entirely. In any case, the sundial is a place of power and worship for Thelos. Godlike powers hold the chains, and only the 1,000-year queen remembers the world without it.
That did it. We should head back to the High Priest.
I'm wondering how they're planning on attracting the race where they want.
What do you mean?
Well, attracting the race is something, but you wouldn't want to attract them to yourself, right?
welcome, child of the sun.
High Priest, is this sufficient?
I have lit the shrines. Will the city be protected now?
So you really are capable. Yes. The Eternal Shrine shall distract the Wraiths for the city.
Why are there so many wraiths anyway? And so strong? Is it always like this?
No. If I may correct your ignorance, the Wraiths are attracted by the Gathering of Essence.
It happens every year, for the Essence Blessing ritual.
It is our role to light the...
Enlightened?
What do you want, insolent? Can't you see I was speaking?
But it's the city. Wraiths are at the door of Lethesta. They're calling for help.
What?
Damn it. We have to help.
Wait.
What do you want? I have to go.
Take this. These are the robes of the Holy Guards. They hold great power.
So you can be useful then.
Go, insolent.
I thought lighting those fires was supposed to do something.
The priests are fiddling with magic they don't
Please,
grasp.
keep your voice
What
down.
would you have expected?
I hope we won't be the next one.
All the people, they're dead.
This level of destruction. Be careful. Something is coming.
What is that?
I have never seen its like before.
Is that the thing that killed everyone?
We must take it down, now! That wraith was something.
It killed all these people. If it had entered the city...
They put their trust in the Enlightened, yet they are nothing but deceivers, playing with powers they do not understand. And even when you, an unnamed, risk your life to defend the people, they praise Thelos and the Queen.
We will show them that worshipping Thelos is wrong.
There is no other way.
Let's get into the city. We know what we have to do.
What? How? You saved us. What was that? Magic? Are you with the Enlightened?
Let's say I am. So, can you open the gates now?
Sure. Open the gates! Thelos praise you.
Fools, not realizing that Thelos is the reason wraiths exist.
Unnamed. We were fated to meet again. Filth. Bringing that cursed relic into this holy city.
This cursed relic has just saved your skin.
Insolence. But I am an honorable man. I can only see that the people of Lithesta will be thankful to you, despite your true worth.
I am not here to fight Morath. I just want to enter the city.
The lower city is on your left. You'll find your fellow degenerates down there. The people may be thankful, but I still know what you are. Do not disturb this holy place. I have my eyes on you.
Do you not want to deal with him?
I think we have better things to do. We shouldn't forget that we are in Thelos' territory.
Indeed. They could attack at any moment.
Now, a reef. We need to find a reef.
Hey, Gauntlet Bearer, over here. Got a message for you from a friend.
I was looking for you. A reef wants you to know that he's waiting near the entrance to the palace.
Thank you. You seem to know a lot.
We see a lot in the city. We are always willing to give you information.
Is there anyone that could use my help?
I think the fruit vendor had trouble with a thief.
What can you tell me about the center of the city?
This here is the market. You can get to the lower and upper city and to the spire. Usually there are many people here.
What's been happening around here?
Everyone's focused on the Essence Blessing for now. The whole city is tense.
I don't need anything right now.
Planning to cook for a loved one? Stop by and get some ingredients.
Can't you go a bit lower?
I'll make an exception just for you.
Do not disturb the Enlightened in the Spire. The Essence Blessing is underway.
My apprentice, you are old enough to learn about the workings of the Essence Blessing. As you should know by now, we first have to gather all the essence we need. It is grueling work, but luckily we have many unnamed who are more than willing to dedicate their lives to this. The essence is thrown into the kiln. Thus the substance is cleansed by the heat of Thelos. The pure essence then is filled into barrels.
The Essence Blessing is underway.
Those are sent to the Queen's flying wraith. This wraith is the only creature allowed into Thelos' realm. And the guard awaits. You know how important the Essence Blessing is. Find your place. Fulfill your duty. We Enlightened are the only ones whose spirits can make it work.
My goodness. Gauntlet Bearer, please, listen a moment.
Are you all right? What's wrong?
There are rumors that you are unnamed.
I'm not ashamed of my background.
Nor should you be. I am My name is Catherine. I help Wayward Unnamed on their way to freedom. But two of my new friends have disappeared. Dusty and Rag. I'm so worried. You have to help me find them.
Who are these two unnamed?
Dusty and Rag. Their master beat them terribly. They escaped, came to me. I promised to find them a new home. But now they have disappeared.
I'll try my best to find your friends.
Who allowed this ruffian in the upper city?
We should ask the guards to put a fence around the lower city.
Stop! By order of the Queen. No one is allowed in the palace.
We would best keep a low profile. That bird. It must belong to Kendra. She told us she would be watching a reef.
Ah, you got in. I was able to enter before they closed the gate. I understand you were not so lucky.
It took some effort, but I'm here. Did you do your part?
Surely you jest. Kendra has her damn bird following me around, pecking me if I slack off. I had a look around, yes, and I think I found our way in. The palace is tightly guarded, but there is something we could use to create an opening.
The Essence Blessing?
Ah, I see that you've caught on. If something were to happen during the ritual, the guards would be too busy to see us get in.
What do you have in mind?
We have to know more about how the ritual will be performed. Learn what you can at the Spire. You can get in from the main plaza.
Why didn't you start from there?
My face is too known in the capital. They would not let me in. But someone like you could, after that feat you performed to save the city.
I see.
Once you're done, find a friend, Graveler, in the lower city. He might be able to help.
This fruit is most delicious.
The gates of Lythesta are open again.
Do not disturb the enlightened in the spire. The essence
Thelos, O everlasting blaze.
What do you want? I'm working good, see?
Relax, I am a fellow unnamed. I just want to know how the Essence ritual works.
Oh, okay. Phew. I thought you were with them. Not much I can tell you, I'm afraid. Sand goes to the kiln and they burn it there. I know nothing else. Oh, and I found this weird thing earlier, and it scares me. Please take it off me.
Thank you.
No one is allowed into the kiln at this time.
Let me help you see.
Do you feel the warmth of the care that we...
What do you want?
What can you tell me about the Essence Blessing?
Only priests and we unnamed are allowed down there. The enlightened keep watch.
For the last time, the sand is... Oh, apologies. I'll keep telling people what to do here.
I won't take much of your time. Can you tell me how the Essence ritual works?
You two, then? The one thing I'll tell you, everything is centered around the kiln here in the Spire. The blessing wouldn't work without it. Now, I'm busy here, need to make sure things are done right.
So this kiln is where it all comes together. You will need to get in there.
And this friend of a reef has to tell us what to do there.
Do not disturb the enlightened in the spire. The Essence Blessing is under...
Out of my way, filthy unnamed!
Watch where you're going. The lower part of the city doesn't have...
I offer the finest wares.
Hey, you're that gauntlet bearer. Arif told me about you. I have some choice offers, but keep it to yourself.
Let's see what you have.
Take a look, but quietly.
As long as the essence flows, Thelos will watch over us and protect
Bloody
us from
priests! Who are they to preach at me?
Over here! Brother, do you think anyone else will come this way soon?
I don't know. You're the gauntlet bearer Arif told me about.
Are you Graveler? Arif sends me. We want to disrupt the Essence Blessing and...
Not so loud. Quietly. I know about your foolish idea to get to the Queen, but I'm not cooperating with that unless you have a plan.
The kiln in the heart of the spire is essential for the blessing. We must sabotage it.
First, you'd need to get to the kiln.
In my old clothes, I'll look like any of the unnamed workers.
And then what's the plan? What's the sabotage?
I'm not sure. I was just thinking of destroying the oven, perhaps.
Amateur. I can think of something that would be flashier. Something corrupted the essence in our mine. Nasty thing spread like a tumor. Throw whatever it is in the kiln, and it would create a shit show.
So this something that corrupts the essence, where is it?
Unsure. But it should be deep in the southwest mine.
I'll meet with Arif and talk. Let's keep all this between us. Herder, it's me!
You? Oh, yes, from the caravan. From my old life. Go away, I don't need sinners like you around.
I see your faith has taken a new turn.
I have found purpose, and I pray to Thelos it may happen to you as well.
The Gauntlet Bearer returns.
You're from Castrum 7. You seem distressed.
I am worried about Witty. He was with Stade and Rek, but they are missing.
Stade is dead. I'm sorry. He was looking for an escape. A wraith trapped them.
Oh no, but the others?
They are safe, but must remain in the cave for now. They will move south to the mining village as soon as the path is clear.
As long as the essence flows,
An anvil must be nearby. The gauntlet resonates with
duties
it.
have a crushing weight. Remember that Thelos has the weight of the world on their shoulders.
Every year is the same.
Put Thelos above
As if
your
life
own needs.
wasn't already full of
Otherwise, the
labours.
sand will take you.
Bloody essence blessing. Take the essence to the kiln over and over for days until the priests tell you to stop. Where does it go after? No idea. Last year we lost a dozen good people. My back was...
Watch where you're going. The lower part of the city...
Go back to the lower city.
I've seen some armored figures recently.
The Essence Stones might hold the key to our future. They are a gift. The Essence Stones might hold the key to our future. They are a gift from the past. We should try to find someone in that mining village who can help us.